Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Allie and this is the Adventures of Mally. On this channel, my husband Matt and I love to share all of our adventures up here in Upper Michigan at our off-grid cabin. On this vlog, we are going to show you some landscaping work that we are doing. This is the landscaping work that we are going to tackle today. This is where future cabin is going to go. And we recently hired an excavator to do some work here. So we are going to be dragging to kind of smooth it out a little bit to prep to plant a lawn. So if you're interested in this, hit that subscribe button and come along on this adventure with us. So here is the work that we had done just recently. Cabin is gonna go right about there. Sorry about the wind. It's a nice windy fall day, but as you can see, it needs some lawn. We're a couple years out from building a cabin, but we would love to take a look at lawn. So what we need to do is just smooth this out a little bit, and we're going to drag it. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna drag behind the side-by-side. So what are you doing here, Matt?
We're making a homemade drag line.
Homemade drag line. What are we why are we dragging?
For a lawn next year. We're just kind of doing it haphazardly because we're going to be doing construction, but it'd be nice to look at grass instead of dirt.
Hi.
So we're going to just flatten things out the best we can and go from there.
So what Matt has is there's chain link fence underneath here, and then he put these pallets on top of here, and then he's taking these chains and chaining them together. Then they'll get hooked up to the side-by-side, and we will drag it along the kind of lawn area that I had showed you in our intro. So let's get started on this project. Also, a project that we just did is we loaded up this firewood pile. We had it actually kind of piled up right here, but we don't want a pile of firewood next to the cabin, just because firewood means that mice live in there, snakes live in there, stuff like that. So we piled it up on the trailer. It's gonna go to our brother-in-law. So that's also what we're gonna do today. So Matt, are we bringing in topsoil to plant grass?
No.
No?
No.
So as you guys can see, like, we have very like rocky, sandy soil. So how does the grass grow in this?
Put a lot of seed and hope it's rainy.
Put a lot of seed and hope it's rainy. Another thing that Matt told me that is going to happen is as the leaves fall from year to year, that also decomposes and creates topsoil as well. So it's going to be very much a work in progress. So here it is. It's a lot smoother than what it was before. So as you can see, our soil is very, very rocky. Lots of little rocks and stuff like that. So actually what we're doing right now is we're not too concerned about these little rocks, because over time, as it snows on here and things like that, all these little rocks will end up getting packed into the ground. But we're going through and taking care of the big rocks, like this guy. This is a big rock that we want to just kind of get rid of. So we're just going around and throwing that into the woods over there. So eventually the lawn will actually look like this back here. And this was a lot worse last year, and every year that, you know, the season comes, summer comes and stuff like that, we get more and more lawn, and the holes and the patches get filled in more and more. So this used to look like what I just showed you, but every year it gets better and better, and the lawn gets thicker and thicker. So that is the goal, to have everything like this, and eventually all the holes and patches and bare patches to get filled in year after year until we have a beautiful, beautiful lawn. So yeah, see how thick this lawn is? This was not thick at all. We do have some bare patches and things like that, but every summer that it rains and gets warm, these bare patches grow in and we get nice thick lawn. So I can't wait until it's really, really beautiful. So another thing that I'm doing is I picked up like rocks that I think are really beautiful. I need to kind of clean them off, but ones that had like a lot of different color and shapes. And I thought it would be a good idea to put them in a pretty little like basket, or like a wire basket, and put some flowers with it to create a pretty little arrangement for our cabin. So I'm gonna find more that just have a lot of differences to them, and I thought it would look really, really pretty. So thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed this very short vlog showing you our landscaping project for our off-grid cabin up here in Upper Michigan. Please consider joining our adventure family by hitting that subscribe button down below. Also, don't forget our complimentary channel, Ohana Adventures, where I explore my love of all things Disney. The link to that YouTube channel is in the description down below. We are on to our next adventure, so we will see you next time. Until then, remember, it's a beautiful world, so go out there and find your adventure. See you real soon. Bye!